opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. He'll gain 3 out of this. Up to 23.
That's crazy work.
Second down, they need 7.
We got Jeremiah Smith. We got Brazazzi. Cornell Tate is back this game.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad.
I like to play mostly just quarterback, you know. I don't like to let everybody else let everybody else control themselves for the most part.
Here's Dobbins. And that's going to be enough for a first down. Taking this to the 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to be intercepted.
It was only an interception because I have an Xbox. So X to me is Square on PlayStation. This is going on. I thought I'd pick every game because of this.
Strength on display, rambling from Tackler for a gain of 8 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. We'll go play action with Nix. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So incomplete pass. 3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is nothing.
You about to go see your girl?
First down. To throw is Nix. And that ball incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Make sure you say all your business on there because I have the microphone on. And it's recording on Twitch. Make sure you say all your business on here. I have the microphone on and I'm recording on Twitch. Streaming. What am I looking for? And one person's watching.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there. A sack. And might take that out of field goal range.
Have a good old line,
Right here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on 4th down. Now it's Dobbins.
8 and 1.
Good defense. Held to no gain. 2nd and 10.
And this is I'm pretty sure this is Cornell's first game of the season, and he was my number 1 receiver, but he's been out so long. Jeremiah Smith progressed to be on my number 1.
Here's Nix to throw. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed for
I got that perfectly.
It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That is caught at the 3.
Yes, sir. Touchdown. I don't know what my identity is. Yes. Well, I know it's passing, but I don't know if I'm stick with him.
A first down throw for Nix. That one underneath to Mitchell.
I'm not going to stick with Bo Nix.
No
I got what's his name?
chance.
What's his name? Jordan.
Just a couple.
He's going to do the 7 draft.
They face second
And
down
not the
and
quarterback.
7. They'll throw. It's Nix.
I'm going to stick with him either. We're definitely sticking with Cornell. Cornell Tate and Young Smith. But Mims Jr. he might be down for the season.
Quick throw, taken in. And he is out of bounds at the 4.
The only thing is he's my only good kick returner.
It's been a
That's why I
busy
kept him.
first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
And I haven't decided on running back yet. Still searching.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. It is dropped in. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
I don't think a lot of running back. You can pick up a running back from anywhere. I can go to Walmart and get a running back.
That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play.
Especially if my identity is receiver.
Second down,
I don't need a
equal
freaking.
opportunity to both run and pass.
Got a man coming across the
I
field.
don't need
And they'll move this ball way down
a star
into
running
the
back.
red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Broncos.
I do need a tight end. That can block.
He did a nice job skipping
I
over
put what's his
one
name?
tackle, then going forward, gain of 5. He's set.
Grassy. What do you say his name? Brazil the second. He was a receiver I put out on.
Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it
He
in.
was a receiver I put out on. Tight end.
They need 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
He'll look to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there
You
defensively.
know we don't take field goals unless we
Decision
absolutely
time.
have
What are you
to.
going to do on 4th down? Nick's going to throw for it. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. And he throws his way. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. The throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As you can tell, I throw a lot of underneath passes.
27. Here's 2nd down and 4.
27-yard line.
Here's Dobbins. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down. Take it up to about the 33-yard line.
33-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Denver.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Take stats up, you know, especially after. I guess we did.
Complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Look, see my team stepping in the game.
Play action now. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25.
I think they want to give him a chance
Jim
to
Harbaugh
score.
unhappy with the officials. Didn't like that call. And he throws the challenge flag.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. To throw is Nix. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
At the 7-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Dobbins trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in.
Well, I don't know why he was that way when there was an open hole right after we did him.
Stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Loss of a yard. It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
On 4th down,
Down,
here's Nix. And this will pay off.
When in doubt, throw dismiss. We're about to win Rookie of the Year and MVP.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
No chance at all. He'll go down.
We don't have no sacks. And these ones actually good.
The fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole. But
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. That is incomplete.
You're selling me, bro.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Off balance throw, it's complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
A gain of 11.
another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now, faking the give. First
You
down
dropped it.
is incomplete.
That's why you don't get touches, bro.
Drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
First down, Broncos.
Throwing is Nix. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Here's Nix to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass ball is incomplete. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw is Nix, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Brassy touchdown.
Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
That was almost an interception, too.
Spot here, 2nd and a yard. Mitchell. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play.
I guess the Chargers start that good with the arm. I'm about to start in that way.
Throw it. Mix. That's in the end zone and intercepted.
Are you serious?
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 31, here is 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And it is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. First down, Denver.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. There's that man again.
Yes, sir.
Another catch. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
I wonder if this is how the actual player builds are going to be, or if, you know, the people creating these players are just
His throw left side is complete.
overhyping them.
Marked down at the 12-yard line.
Like, I know Jeremiah Smith is good, but
Another first down.
I don't know how good they make you as a rookie. I don't know, you play Madden.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. How about that?
But I know it's not like 2K where they got the Cooper Flag and the Mavericks winning the championship every year.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. And that is caught.
Seemed like he picked up right back where he left off.
From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number 17. A gain of 30. First down, Denver.
A first down throw for Nix. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
2nd down. Nix. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. Oh.
Yes, sir. That's how you run. That's how you run. I'm glad I said what's his name out. J.K. Dobbs. And the crazy part is I almost didn't get Mitchell. And technically he's the 3rd string, just the starting running back. I forget his name. He's injured.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs right through.
He's the 3rd string.
Give him a gain of 8.
What's his name? Jaden Morava?
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. Another run here with Mitchell. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't
be the greatest receiver of all time.
There's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat out dominant.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
2nd and 6. At the 9-yard
Look to throw. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone.
That's going to picked off.
He'd love to have
Break they needed. That one's intercepted.
I guess that did end up down a bit.
This will wind up a win for the Broncos.
Well, we won.
And that's now
You know,
4 victories
I started stat padding when I'm up.
as they continue to play as
That's
well
not
as
that.
anyone in the NFL.